After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Just get me out, just get me out.
I've been working in booking for a long time now. I've been working in corrections for over 8 years and been down here in booking for over 7 years now. You know, I like booking. I like to see the different people and all the different things that come in and out and being able to deal with them and to deal with the different personalities.
Okay.
Have you been drinking tonight?
No, man, listen. DK, badass guitarist from Chicago.
If you're gonna come to jail and bring some tunes, it better be good.
We brought in, had a guitar with him. He was stopped because he tried to steal a beer from a little gas station and then started acting like a fool and obstructing officers, and we found some weed in one of his socks and a needle in the other.
All right, ready to get the jacket off?
Both of them. Zach, will you go grab us a shirt?
No.
Huh?
You want to grab us a little shirt?
Yes. I will.
Take my coat.
Ready?
And your jacket.
This ain't a jacket, it's a shirt.
It's a jacket.
It's a shirt.
Looks like a jacket to me.
It's a shirt.
Looks like a jacket to me. Don't make a fist, sir. That's the last thing you want to do is make a
man,
fist.
damn it.
Stay here, stay here.
Don't move.
Why you
Come on.
out?
Hold still.
All right, man.
Go down there.
I have the shirt.
All right. Do you need help with that?
What'd you get arrested for there?
0.
0. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Stay facing forward.
Stop.
Do not turn,
Now
sir.
look at this guy.
Yep.
Does this want to squeeze my
Put your feet down. Put your feet down.
I'm done. You sure? Yes. Please, I'm hurting.
Let's start over, okay?
Okay.
Stand up.
Okay. All right.
Come on, get up here.
Okay.
Hands back up on your head.
Is that little red shirt? Yeah, get him out of here.
You gotta come over and see medical. Sit down there. He just hasn't been listening since he got in here. He's been screaming and yelling at us, wanting to demand everything. And so we're not gonna give him his exact way. We're gonna have him go through the process just like everybody else does. Try to open your eyes. Let's get you out of these cuffs. Stand right here on this line. You're gonna face this direction over here, okay? You're gonna play us a little song? I wanna see what you got, man. I hear you're good.
Very good.
Where'd you learn?
Myself.
Taught yourself in Chicago?
Juliet.
Juliet, excellent.
I want some my clothes back.
I'll let you have you're gonna get all your clothes back eventually. Have a seat for just a second. I'll give you back the pants, okay?
No, all my change that I had.
We got all your change, man. We're gonna log it in your property. And let's see what you can do, man.
Oh, you want to hear this thing?
Yeah, I want you to tune it up and rock it out, bud.
Well, she walks in beauty like the night. She gives me her love, yeah. She brings thrills in the night, and I know. And it chills up and down my spine, and it shows that it must be drugs that I feel must be drugs. It's so real.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Did you write that one?
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever play professionally at all? Where at?
All over the country.
All the country?
He's ready.
He's ready to sign? All right, here's the copy of why you're here today. They got you on possession of marijuana, possession of a hypo device, and an obstructing charge. Okay? I don't know what the deal is with all those, but that's what they brought you in here for today, okay? And like you said, you are getting
I tried
marijuana.
to get the marijuana for the sergeant. I brought it here for the sergeant.
Oh, okay. The
That's nice of you.
Sarge didn't want it. You remember the rules out here, right? All right, have a seat back over here on the left-hand side.
Did you enjoy the free jailhouse concert? We don't usually have that often.
You know, we don't get
wasn't
that.
bad.
You know,
I
I
mean,
thought that it was going to be bad, but
Did
it
you
ended
notice
up being
how calm it
kind
was in here?
You know, and even the other room kind of
It's a
calmed
thought,
down.
yeah.
People
were
like
listening.
people are listening. Maybe we could bring them in more often just to play every once in a while.
Been with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department for 9 years now. 6 of those years I've been on the Special Emergency Response Team, our CERT team. Basically, we deal with the worst of the worst here. Cell extractions, riots, any high-risk transports, any disturbances in the jail, we have to deal with it. Just got a call that we got 2 Code 5s coming out. One of them's sitting on the bench, one of them's in the car. They told us they were brothers, possibly combative, so we're gonna bring the chair out and try to deal with the situation. Walk in.
Oh, you're a bad boy. You got enough of you, right?
They said he was
I got a seatbelt behind my arm. I'm being cool.
Let's see your lip.
I'm being correspondent. I'm being cool.
Hey, walk. You walk in here and be quiet, all right?
You want me to just you up and go
Go this
crazy?
way. No.
I can do that.
No, it's okay.
I'm not gonna do that. I know my strengths.
Spread your feet.
Spread your feet.
This ain't right. I'll spread my feet, but be polite. And don't hit my head against that wall again.
Keep moving around. You're gonna go in the chair.
Well,
Okay?
keep slamming and pull my arms out. You're gonna piss me off in a minute, and I'm gonna turn to the Hulk. All right.
He's not gonna make it.
I ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. All your family's gonna be dead in the morning. I'll kill your children's heads off. I'm gonna cut your daughter's head off first, bitch.
He said he was gonna comply and be cool, but he's not now, so now we're gonna put him in the chair.
Some people don't feel pain.
No.
No, I feel sorry for them. I feel it though. That's a good thing. I mean, they still have life in me. You can do whatever you want with me. You can break my arms.
Here we go. We're gonna have a seat in the
I
chair.
built this town, mother.
Yeah, I did.
Sit down. Sit down.
All right. You know what? You can't hurt me, bitch. You ain't got the balls to hurt me. Know why? Because I'm a bad. You're a bitch. You ain't hurt a man.
Spit mask.
I don't.
What? Bring it, son. Get off me.
I got it. We got one right here. 7 ready for the next one.
Well, cool. Yeah, hurt me no more.
All right. See the next.
You can't hurt me, mother. Know why? Because I'm made out of steel, bitch. That's right. I'm Iron Man.
I'm a monster.
You want to be a monster?
I'm not a monster. I'm a really nice guy. I want you to save the world. You got me handcuffed. You don't want me to save the world, do you?
This is where we take everybody when they're on suicide watch, which is what he's on. Once he calms down, they'll let him out and they'll place him on
I'm a
suicide.
paranoid psychologist. I do a microwave.
All right, they'll keep checking on you periodically. All right, as soon as you calm down, they'll let you out of the chair.
I'm down, I tell you. I mean, I'm down.
Yeah, you're still a little upset.
I ain't here to be here.
All right, so we put one of the brothers in. He made some suicidal comments to the nurse. He's gonna be placed up here until he cools down. Now we're gonna go check on the other brother.
They want to go to 4. I go to 8.
Open your hand up, sir.
Ocho. Send me your money. Send me your money. Send me your money. Who's the faker? Was it Jimmy and Tammy Baker? Send me your money.
Another spit mask.
There you go. Yeah. That's what I like. That's what I like. Thank you. Send me your money. I got all the money. I don't want them. I don't want them.
Legs, feet.
Sure.
We're good.
You gotta go all this
Hold
way.
on. Good.
Well, it's on, brother.
Hey, let's know.
It's on.
Stand up. 1, 2, 3, go.
I got no control. You got all the control.
There you go.
You're always kill them all. Kyle. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill all these mother. Kill them all. Metallica.
Did you bring those two brothers in?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened with that?
Well, we stopped them behind a fast food restaurant drinking packaged liquor.
Oh,
And
really?
They were intoxicated, and one of them had warrants. And we hooked one of the brothers up, and the other one stuck up for the other brother. And they started getting physical with us, and they started making threats to, end our lives, and just got out of control out there. So we had to hook him up and bring him down here.
We're gonna keep an eye on him, see if he calms down, but doesn't look like it right now. So, cool. Thank you.
Riders on a storm. Oh yeah.
To the mountain
Oh yeah.
riders on the storm. You like the Doors? Yeah, me too. I want to get you out of this chair. That's my goal right now. Get you out of this chair, get you safe. We can go upstairs and maybe have a doctor come and talk to you, make sure everything's cool. Okay.
It's been about years, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't come to jail.
And I want you to follow all the directions given to you by the officers so we can get you out of this chair. You said earlier you've been drinking for about 24 hours, right? That's a long time. Are you worried about your brother at all, or what's going to happen to him, or?
He's out. I don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Lean forward.
There we go.
I had Mulholland Drive. I had Laurel Canyon. I had Universal Studios. I had Sunset and Hollywood Boulevard. There ain't nobody can take anything away from me.
Two brothers obviously partying a little too hard. Back-to-back code 5s, so it kept us on our toes this morning. And they're up here in isolation units, and they'll get observed and probably be here for a little while.
You see all types of crimes come through here, and on a graveyard shift, I definitely see more drug and alcohol-related crimes, mostly domestic violences and DUIs that come through here. It tears families apart, and all I can do is help that people can get the help that they need and better themselves. Ma'am, why are you in here tonight?
Marijuana.
That's the only charge you came in with?
I guess what's the charge, sales?
Okay, go ahead and take that jacket off for me, please. Put it right here.
You guys want to keep our jackets, do you?
Not in here. You'll get it back when you leave.
All right.
Slip into your shoes. This row right here, all the way down to the very last chair. All the way to the very last chair, ma'am. So what do you guys got going on? Wow.
We're just testing this marijuana. Yeah, she was very cooperative with us too. She told us how much she sells it for, and she actually sells it by the quality of the marijuana. She doesn't sell it by packages 1 gram. She sells it by the quality, and she said she grew this herself. It's called the Kush. It smells pineapple-y.
So what are the charges she's gonna be booked on?
Just possession of a controlled substance, intent to sell.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, very good. Christine, what are you guys in here for?
Passing off a bad script, whatever that's supposed to.
Pass off a bad what?
Script.
You talking about money-wise or prescription?
Prescription, yeah.
Oh, okay. And that's your husband, brother, what?
That's my husband.
Okay. So you guys were brought in together then for the same charge?
Similar.
Similar? You haven't been to this facility. Have you been to any facility before? First timer, huh? Come up here to the wall. Face the wall. Sorry. Spread your feet. Is this your idea tonight, or was it his, or what happened?
This is all me.
Why?
Because he's out of a job and he's out of work, and I owed money to somebody, and they told me if I did this, I'd be clear with them.
You don't have a job either?
No, ma'am. I quit my job when I became a stay-at-home mom.
Remember what I told you about talking to him, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. This row, all the way down the very last chair. She seems to be pretty upset, pretty scared about the whole routine. All right, Christine. What kind of prescription drugs were you trying to obtain?
I don't know. Honestly, I saw the.
You saw a prescription?
I saw the word. Started with an R.
So it wasn't yours that you made?
No, ma'am. Only thing that I watched the person write my name on it.
And you thought that was a good idea?
I had no reason to believe that.
So basically, the pharmacist thought that was suspicious, and he called the officers. Okay. And your husband had nothing to do with this? You're saying he didn't have anything to do with this, but he knew what was going on?
He knew what was going on, and I asked him to come with me.
And then where was he at in all of this?
Exactly that. He didn't exactly know. I take care of the finances in the home, and I wanted to make this debt go away. And so he's probably in shock.
Has he ever been to a jail facility before?
No. It's an absurd idea. The idea of seeing him in this place is.
Okay. What's your first name? David. Oh, David. Real quick, I just got done talking to your wife, and I just need to know your side of the story, what happened tonight. I heard that you guys have never been to jail before? You've never been to jail before?
Not once.
Okay, cool. So what happened tonight then?
We sat there, or we gave him the prescription, and just sat there and waited, and the cops showed up. They had a lot of things to cover, and it just seemed like, from what these guys told us, it seemed like it would be just no big deal if you got caught. We've never done anything horrible in our lives. As far as I know, it's like I don't know, because it's like she handles everything as far as the money goes. And since I've been laid off of work, I've been finding out, how bad we are. And so when she came to me with this idea, we have no other option right now. So
But you don't have family or anything that can help you guys out, or?
we've kind of exhausted those possibilities as far as family that can help us out.
Hard times for a lot of people right now.
Very.
Absolutely, but better choices though.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
right now both of you guys being in jail doesn't help out, especially your babies.
That's all I could think about when they put me in the handcuffs.
At least they weren't around to see it, right?
Yeah.
All right, just back where you were, sir. It's very rare that you actually have people that come in and feel remorse and honestly didn't want to be here, just made bad choices.
He even thanked me for
He
arresting
thanked
him.
you?
Yeah.
So sweet.
Hooked both of them up, and then they were actually both really compliant, and they're not like the typical criminals where they, lie about their ID and stuff like that.
Yeah, but you're right about being first-timers, though. The attitude's totally different. But they thanked you.
Yeah, no, they both thanked me, so no, we were really nice to them. So.
Okay, great. All right, so tell me the story tonight from the beginning. They took you out of the car, and you did have things on you. What did you have on you?
I had marijuana.
How much marijuana?
Yeah. I have to say at least a good ounce.
Is that what you do? Do you sell then? Because I saw it. It was very impressive load you had.
Yeah.
So, is that what you do for a living, or do you have a job too?
No, I was only doing it because I was in the middle process of getting my medical marijuana license, and I was learning. So this was my plan. I was learning how to manicure it and groom it and treat it and baby it and raise it.
To eventually sell it for the purpose of medical.
As of right now, when it budded, that's when my DMV contacts me for my license. It cost me $500 to get my license. Well, I got sent up to prison. I got 3 kids to feed. I can't find a damn job, and
But
that's the only reason
when
why
you
I got it.
it's
The
the good
people
stuff,
that's
though.
using it to use it for their paint or whatever, you take a hit off of it, and it's pretty expensive.
And what do you got to do to get through to be approved to sell it?
I got all the information written on my paper right there in my wallet. You got to call the number. You have to see a doctor. You have to have medical injuries. Then once you go down, you see the doctor and he approves it and he sees your medical. Then you go down to the health department. You pay $150 to get a background check. Then the DMV contacts you, and then wham bam, and you got it. It's really easy.
Does that have anything to do with if you have a history too, like a history?
This is probably going to destroy my license.
Okay. All right. Do you have a history, a criminal history?
Just petty traffic.
That's it? Not really.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't grow all that. You did all that? You do pretty good.
Those are done from clones. Those aren't done from seeds.
Okay, so
you have to go to school and learn this stuff. You have to go to distributors.
And that's what you've been doing? All right. Let me see how your paperwork's going and get you through.
All right, thank you.
Okay, you can go back to your seat.
Thank you.
It's just ridiculous. But she's doing what she thinks she needs to do to feed her kids and help her back. And hard times.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna